What's going on, influx investors, traders, family, friends, wherever this video finds you, I hope it's in a good place. Check this out. I got 3 stonks that we're talking about this week. First one is a bullish monster, OK, OPK, that's the stock. Basically, this company is going to be finishing up a clinical trial that has been seeing major success, and my Juicy Juice boys are going to like this.
The Juicy Juice boy?
For human growth hormone. Now, they have been very bullish as of late, and I have indication of a potential breakout, and I'm going to show you in the charts later. Now we're going to move on to the next stonk of the day. MGM. Bearish. MGM is not doing well. Vegas is hurting bad right now. And unless we get that $4,000 tax credit, which is very unlikely, I don't think they're going to be seeing very good news in the future as far as their earnings and returnings. You know, earnings are coming up right now, and it's not a good time, man, to be working in Vegas out there. You know, it's stressful. They just let go of a bunch of employees, and I have an indication of strong bearishness. I'll get into that chart later. And the final stonk I want to talk about today. Mickey D's, baby, MCD. Now, check this out. The golden arches are in trouble. If you are an influx trader, you got this information the other day when I found it. When I was just going through a forum, I found this post by a random person, and they basically said that their mom works at one of the plants that supplies a lot of the food, production plant that supplies a lot of the food for the golden arches. And you know what happened? Everybody got corona up in that plant and they shut it down. This news came out that same night, but I haven't seen it blown up all over the media yet. Doesn't that sound like something they would want to sensationalize? Another company that got shut down was Mission, the company that produces Mission tortillas. Yeah, think about that too. But Mickey D's, we entered a nice position earlier this week that is just printing well, and it may not be too late to check, that stonk out. It might continue to go down. I don't know. Do your analysis. Want to learn how to do analysis? Find out at the end of the video. On to the charts, baby. Have a great day. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys OPK right now. Basically, here's where we were with this stock. Check this out. Look, it was down around $2, and this was back in May. If we go back even further, and I'm talking pre-COVID, we were looking at about, $2.57. COVID correction happens, drops us down to about $1.15. It's a penny stock, man, and it has just been bullish ever since. Now look at this. What I'm going to do is grab this line and throw it right here. Bam. Look at that. We're finding even tighter support levels. Look at that. Climbing higher. More bullish. It went bullish, and then it just went bang, even more bullish. Now, here's what I want to do on this part of the stock right here. Basically, I'm going to zoom in. Zoom in right here. We're going to spread apart the price so we can see more action going on here. And then I'll get rid of that. We don't need that right now. But you see this, had this big jump, and then it went down, and then it hit some resistance, found some support, hit some resistance, and then it's getting tighter and tighter. Now, why don't we just, bam, throw a little triangle on that sucker, just like, voila. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. This has to go either over or under before it gets there, with the favoring side being the over. This is not 100%, probably about 60% to the top, 40% to the bottom. But that's still better than guessing. Am I right? So check this out. Here's what I think. I'm going to set my target price above, maybe around $6. I'm going to set my target price beneath,
for the downside, because I'm ready to enter any play. I'll jump in a play going up. I'll jump in a play going down. I'm not telling you where it's going to go. I'm telling you what my strategy is going to be. And, set my target price for around here. Keep a look. Now, remember this. Don't ever forget this. This is very important. Earnings is due on August 5th. So we're going to go on August 5th, and we're going to make a nice little line here. And that line's going to go up because by August 5th, we may see some crazy action going on. Before earnings, say a bunch of investors are super into the stock, it might just jump up like crazy. We want to keep an eye on earnings. What are they going to do? Are they going to hit it? Are they going to miss it? Are they going to overperform? Are they going to underperform? What's going to happen? That could give us a pump right before and then cause it to drop. Or it can cause people to sell off and then cause it to pump after if they have surprise earnings. So earnings is a tricky situation. I'm going to be entering here maybe around this point and then leaving before earnings, depending on how much action happens in this area. But if you can see, the crossing point is July 31st. That's in 2 days, baby. This is 2 days right here for some action to happen. And you heard it first at Casino Dave's weekly bets. Now jumping on to the next stock, MGM. Pretty much we're seeing something similar, just on the other way, other direction, going down. Okay, so look at this. Does this look good to you? Tell me. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never want to see or hear you say, I don't want any stonks of MGM going my way. Now check this out. Look at this sucker. This is not good. We're favoring the downside right here. Looks like it's been very bearish, and the bad news is coming out right now. Relative strength's pretty strong. Earnings are coming up. Let's see. Did earnings happen yet? Is that tomorrow? Yeah, see, they're expected to have bad earnings already. This smells like doo-doo. They really pumped right before earnings. Who is playing earnings? Who is playing earnings? That is, it didn't break it out here. It didn't break out. Who is playing earnings? They're going to be disappointed tomorrow. Maybe. We will see. But yeah, just keep an eye on that. The play that I'm looking for is going to be after earnings. If we see a breakout, because here we go. You could call that a double bottom, and a double bottom's a reversal, but it should have already reversed if it was going to be a double bottom. So we can erase that. But yeah, just take a look at it. I'll probably be setting my target at around 17, maybe about $17. If it breaks 17, it shows some support somewhere above here. Maybe it'll continue to go up. I doubt it. With all the bad news and speculation, I think we're going to see us, going down. And then, take a look at the downside of this thing. It's got a lot of ways to go down. Look where it went down, when people were unsure. It went down way lower back in April. Look at this. That went down to $6 pre-COVID. They're not doing that good. Where's $6 at? About here. Imagine if it were to just tank one day. That's a lot of dough you'd be making if you were in some puts. That's a big drop. It's probably going to gradually, slowly happen. But, I don't know. This is all my opinion. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Back to Dave in the studio. Cheers.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this week's episode of Casino Dave's Weekly Bets was very helpful. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment in the bottom. Make sure to check out influxunlimited.com. Make sure to check out at Casino Dave and at influx.unlimited. Thank you so much and have a great day.
This is Weekly Bets. This is Weekly Bets. Thank you for watching. This is Weekly Bets. This is Weekly Bets. I got a trade plan, risk management, stacking on my dough, getting rich. This is Weekly Bets. I'm buying chips. This is Weekly Bets. I'm buying calls, buying puts. I'm buying all sorts of things. Opening positions all day. Buying all these stocks all day. Weekly Bets. I'm stacking bread to the face. I'm stacking bread to the face. Weekly Bets. Got money if I ever catch a case. But I don't, cause I own all of these assets in this beat. Weekly Bets. Thanks for tuning in. I did everything. I said thanks for tuning in. I wrote the script and I recorded the episode. I even made this song too. I did the background. Yeah, I licensed that so they can't sue me or take my video down. Weekly Bets. Thank you for tuning in. Weekly Bets. You know I'm got a grin on my face, cause I'm all rich now from trading on these stonks. I'm all rich. Stonks only go up. And if you a bear, it ain't your time, cause I'm all bullish on this beat. I'm all bullish on this beat. I'm all bullish on this beat. Buying puts. Nope. Only calls, see?